Hello everyone. My name is Anita Sen, your science teacher from Shri Rama Bharti Public School. Today I will explain few topics from the chapter Respiration in Organisms. So let's start. Now today we will go through the types of respiration. Now there are two types of respiration. One is aerobic respiration and second is anaerobic respiration. What is aerobic respiration? When respiration takes place in the presence of oxygen. The respiration, when takes place in the presence of oxygen, it is known as aerobic respiration. It is carried out in the bodies of almost all the living animals and plants. In aerobic respiration, there is a complete oxidation of glucose and carbon dioxide, water, and energy. They are released. Glucose reacts with oxygen and carbon dioxide, water, and energy are released. Anaerobic respiration. What is anaerobic respiration? The respiration which takes place in the absence of oxygen. Simply, when the oxygen is not present. So this type of respiration is known as anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration is exhibited in some organisms such as yeast and certain bacteria which can respire in the absence of oxygen. In anaerobic respiration, there is incomplete oxidation of glucose. As you have seen in the aerobic respiration, there is a complete oxidation of glucose. But in anaerobic respiration, there is incomplete oxidation of glucose. So what will be the end products then? Carbon dioxide, ethyl alcohol, and energy are the end products. Means in anaerobic respiration, water is not formed. Water is not formed. In place of water, ethyl alcohol is the end product. So, when glucose is oxidized in the absence of oxygen, alcohol along with carbon dioxide and small amount of energy is produced because there is incomplete oxidation of glucose. Anaerobic respiration also takes place in the muscles of the human beings when at the time of stress, when the sudden strenuous physical activities done by the human being, such as fast running, cycling, and heavy exercises. At that time, the demand of oxygen increases in the body. At the time, the demand of oxygen increases in the body, and for this supply, as a result, anaerobic respiration takes place, and in which glucose is partially decomposed, and which produces lactic acid. And the accumulation of lactic acid in the muscles causes cramps and pain. And when a person takes bath with the hot water, after that he can get relief from these cramps. Now, what are the main differences between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration? Aerobic respiration takes place in the presence of oxygen, while anaerobic respiration in the absence of oxygen. Now, in aerobic respiration, glucose is completely oxidized, so it releases carbon dioxide, water, and energy. But in anaerobic respiration, glucose is incompletely oxidized, so it releases ethyl alcohol, carbon dioxide, and energy. In aerobic, because there is complete oxidation, it releases more energy. But in anaerobic respiration, it releases less energy. Then aerobic, it occurs both in cytoplasm and the mitochondria of the living cell. But anaerobic respiration, it occurs only in the cytoplasm of the living cell. And water is formed in aerobic respiration, but water is not formed in anaerobic respiration. So I hope you understand each and every topic properly. So this is all for today. Time to say goodbye. Have a nice day.